A very good morning and happy weekend to all the attentive watchers, teachers, and educators out there. Today, I would like to share with you all, especially the teachers and educators and out there, on the importance of motivation in learning toward the effectiveness, the success of teaching and learning process inside the classroom. What is motivation? A very simple definition by me. Motivation is powering people to achieve high level performance and encouraging people together with overcoming barriers in order to change. Let me start with the types of motivation that is essential to learning. The four most crucial motivation that all the teachers have to look into consideration is the intrinsic motivation, the extrinsic motivation, the achievement motivation, and the goal motivation. These four types of motivation are interrelated in a way towards the success of the teaching and learning process inside the classroom. Let me go a bit brief on these four types of motivation. The intrinsic motivation is the feeling of self-efficacy that energizes them or students to enjoy and becoming more interested in engaging into the learning activities. Extrinsic motivation, in the other hand, is the external motive, such as we can give praises, grade, trophies, presents, gift, token, or even crowd cheering. Whereas achievement motivation is the encouragement for students to strive for excellence, for a sake of fulfilling a need for achievement such as completing an assignment work at a time. Meanwhile, the goal motivation is the direction on learning that enables students to achieve quality learning, such as an understanding of concept and performing tasks satisfactorily. My respective watchers out there, how can we use these type of motivation elements in order to help us to create a better teaching and learning process? The answer is very clear. It is motivation driven. Now, I would like to share with you all on the ways to drive this motivation in our teaching process inside the classroom. The first one is by the extrinsic motivation in the shape of token, as mentioned earlier, gift, trophies, good grades, even crowd cheering. So by doing this, our students will feel more appreciated, and thus this can drive their intrinsic motivation naturally around them. Next, teachers also can apply the collaborative learning by putting students into groups where the mixed ability is highly concerned. It is a wise idea to drive the motivation among them as the group members begin to work and collaborate with each other in that particular group. The students will start to gain more and more motivation. Pride, accomplishment, glory, ego, and personal growth also start to develop within each student individually. The third way is to focus on is to apply the achievement motivational approach. Teachers can design a more interesting, fun, exciting yet knowledgeable activity to encourage the students participant in order to excel in their study. Nowadays, games and songs have become the most popular method of teaching among teachers because this kind of learning method seems to be more effective, fun and interesting and challenging at the same time. Another ways that I would like to share with you all here is by using the goal motivated approach that is implemented by the teacher by giving direction on learning process itself. This guidance is from the small to big, the simple to complex, and from the easy to a more challenging or difficult one. In another word, teachers can or need to guide the students clearly, steps by steps, and according to their own pace of learning, so that the students will have the determination, will, and feeling to success in their learning. Teachers and educators out there, I hope that this simple video of mine, that is a simple sharing, will give everyone benefit and people can get some great ideas when we deal with motivation and learning in our classroom. And this video also is a part of the coursework presentation that I need to complete in order to complete my educational psychology assignment for the Master of Education. Thank you very much and have a good day.